Hi everybody, I'm SpikeGhetti. I'm back playing the Messenger. Took a little break in between when we was playing last because I wanted to eat some dinner and just kind of hang out. And now we're here in this cool 16-bit scape as opposed to where we were before, which was 8-bit. Shit, I almost fucked that up. And we are in the Cloud Ruins, which is actually a really cool level. It does a lot of interesting things. I'm getting weird flashes on my TV. I hope that's not something that's happening on the capture. I don't think it is. Okay. Anyway, here we are. I'm going to go talk to our good old shopkeeper boy because he's probably going to have some different stuff to say to us. What happened? I warped or something and everything looks different now. Hello? Okay, that is a really cool hat. Seriously, wow. Any idea what happened, though? Sorry, I just can't get over the hat. So he's not even going to tell me what happened because he just loves this cool hat. And I agree with him. The hat's cool. I got some lasagna for dinner, which, let me tell you, lasagna is my favorite treat. But it's kind of, excuse me, gumming up the, it's gumming up my, my voice here. It's gumming me up. So I gotta focus on not being gummed up because that is not pleasant to hear for people. Oh shit, I didn't realize those spikes were there. That sucks. Oh, there was a weird creepy ghost lady coming for me. What I like about this Cloud Ruins level is the verticality of everything. Like everything's like, not everything, but there's a lot of parts that are just like, yo, there is no floor here and you just gotta deal. And I really like that. I think it's cool. It gives everything a different sense of danger, I guess is the word I want. I couldn't think of a better word than danger, so there we go. But yeah, I really like this level. We are getting close to when I think I had just gotten past the Cloud Ruins when I stopped playing my other file, and then I decided to play this on the channel. So we're getting close to the point where I am caught up completely, and that is cool too. Ah, shit, that was just a complete trade. Did not matter at all. There we go. All right. I don't really have a subject planned for this episode. I'm just kind of winging it. And that's because all I've really been doing recently, and again, this is going to be not a repeat, but just another thing that I've said already, but all I've really been doing is just listening to the new Coheed album and working at my job, my real job, and playing the Messenger. So that kind of, we've talked about the Coheed album already. I'm not really going to talk about like my job because that's like kind of weird. But what else can we chat about? I said I hated Star Fox. That's normally a go-to, which sucks. I usually like to talk about how much I hate Star Fox. I don't know, guys. We might just I might just ramble about stuff for a little bit, which is pretty normal for me. I feel like it's just tough to like I've been doing a lot of solo episodes. Damn it, I missed that thing. I'm stupid. I've been doing a lot of solo episodes recently, and it's just tough sometimes to have something to say. And it's like, well, if you don't have anything to say, why would you make an episode? And that's a good point, which I'm going to combat after we talk to our boy again. So, cool hat. Oh, you like that? So you notice he now has a cool hat. Is this why you chose to wear one as well? What? Well, you have the same hat. No, I got it first. Oh, is that what you're going to tell yourself? Fine. I did have the hat first, and you were all over it. Right, yeah, that all happened, sure. It's true, though. Look, you can put your head in the sand all you want in an attempt to preserve your ego, but clearly it's not going to work on the person that was there when it all happened. So he copied our style with the hat, and now is refusing to let us know. Or let admit it. Oh my god, there's a dragon chasing us. So like I was saying, like, why even do a Let's Play if you don't have anything to say, right? And it's kind of like, well, at this point, I have a need to do a Let's Play, right? Like, I do Let's Plays because I think it's fun, and I think, you know, it's a cool thing to do. I like doing it. Not cool in the sense like, oh, it's so cool, but it's cool as in, like, it gives me something kind of creative to do with my time. Oh, shit, I didn't realize that came down. But it's also not, like, sometimes it's easy to get, like, caught up in, like, gigantic projects. And a Let's Play, while something that does take time and effort and not necessarily money. Well, money to buy the games and the equipment and stuff, but I'm long past that. It's something that just, you know, you can have a creative output, and you can talk about things that you want to talk about, and God, I really lost my point. But the point is, I think Let's Plays are fun. That's why I like doing them. However, I do also feel a need to do them. And that's because at this point, you know, we've... shit, I fucked that up. At this point, you know, with me and my brother, we got... I think it's like 1,500 videos on the channel, which is insane when you think about it. That's a lot of videos, and that's from when I was just doing it by myself to also now when it's me and him. And we have missed days here and there as far as like, oh, we don't do two Let's Plays every day. But shit, I almost died for no reason. But it's kind of like I feel the need to be consistent about it too. You know, I feel the need to like, okay, well, we got 2 a day coming, you know. And that's part of the reason why I do it. And some people are like, you should only do it if you want to do it. And I do want to do it. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about, well, why do it if you don't have anything to say? Because I want to. God, this has been so rambly and incoherent. I'm sorry, everybody. I wish I was better at words right now. Fuck, I fucked that up. There is going to be a time coming soon, though, where it's less. Like, where we're not necessarily going to do 2 videos a day. I just feel that coming on. I don't know when that is or why that will be. But, fuck. I fucked that up, too. And that's just because, like, you can't... I mean, we've been doing this for, like, I don't even know how long. Years, you know? And you can't just keep doing the same thing for years and years and years without change and without doing something different. You just can't. You just can't do it. Ooh, boy, that was a tough one, but I did it. You know what I mean? Like, you just can't just continue to do the same thing over and over and, like, not get burnt out on it, I guess, is my point. And I'm not saying I'm burnt out now. I just know that day will come at some point. And I don't think we'll be done doing Let's Plays. Like, we really want to get into streaming, and we've been talking about that a lot, and that's coming. And I think maybe when we start streaming and maybe get some traction there. Excuse me. Once we start streaming and get some traction there, we might go, all right, you know what? Now maybe we do 1 Let's Play a week, or we do Let's Plays more sparingly, or whatever it might be. I really want to, I talked about this previously. Shit. Dang it. I talked about this previously, but I really want to get into, like, doing more art stuff and doing more music stuff. And I have a lot of interests, you know? And it's tough to have a lot of interests, especially when they're all really, like, arts focused. Because, like, I really like editing videos, and I like the idea of, like, making content and making, like, short films and things like that. But it's like, fuck. It's like having the time to do that is not easy. Even if I, like, just stop doing Let's Plays, like, that would not be an easy thing to do all of that, or even some of that, you know? So I gotta kind of decide, find a balance of, like, wanting to do these like big projects and then wanting to just like, you know, do stuff like this. So right now it's the default of stuff like this because fuck, man. Because to me that's better than doing nothing, you know, and I don't want to do nothing because then, well, I remember doing nothing and and I did not like that. I wasn't a fan of just doing like I when I was just like, you know, working, you know, because I gotta have money. Like you gotta have money to do anything, and then like just playing video games in my spare time or like hanging out with my friends. Like that was fine because like, you know, when you're younger you have more time just to hang out with your friends and to, but then, you know, people grow up and they start having to do different things and they're not always around when you want them to be, and that's just life, you know. Shit, I almost blew that. And so like right now, you know, even if I was like, oh, I want to go back to just doing like, I want to just like hang out with my buddies and stuff, it's like they don't always have time to hang out, you know what I mean? They don't, you know, one of my friends has kids, you know what I mean? They're all like married, and I'm not there yet, and I'm not saying that that's a problem, but it's just, that's why I can't just go back to like, oh, let's just like hang out and play video games and like go out to eat super late and go to the movies, and you know, like that's not a thing that exists anymore. That's not a part of my life that exists, and for a lot of people my age, that's what, you know, life is about right now, is getting fuck. That's what life's about, is getting fuck. But it's getting like used to that, and like this is like a really fucking like existential like conversation I'm having right now, but it's just, you know, I need to have something like creative, some kind of creative outlet, and I think, you know, everybody should have some kind of creative outlet to do things. Like I just think that's very important, because you wanna do something that, I mean, not everybody's creative, not everybody has that desire. I'm not gonna go up there this time, but a lot of people do, and you know, if you do, you should do things. Like, why wouldn't you? How the fuck do I get over there? That's how. I'm smart. But yeah, so that's my TED Talk. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk on why I do Let's Plays every day, even though I suck at video games apparently. And I suck at video games, and not a lot of people watch the Let's Plays. And for the people that do, you guys are awesome, and I appreciate you. And you know, we've had people say, "Hey, when are you gonna do this?" And that's cool to have that support, even if it's just like support for support's sake. Like I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Because yeah, we do this because we have fun doing it, but at the same time, it's like it's nice when there's people there, so it doesn't just feel like you're shouting into the fucking void. You know what I mean? Like that is nice. I fucked this up. Yeah. These ghosts are really trying to ruin my day, huh? But yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk on whatever. I'm not even gonna go there because I want to get to a save point, and I don't have one yet. Haha, I did it. One try. Oh, is this a save point? Because that would be perfect timing, because I'm done rambling, and yes, okay. So next episode, we're going to keep going on to the void, and out into the nothingness, and trying to find why we're here, or something. I don't know. Bye, everybody.